Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us yet again for our most recent Strategic Partner Education Moment series. And we are joined today by Christa Jones of Rose City Professional Organizing. Um, so we have the absolute pleasure of being joined by Christa and her team. She's going to be talking to us today about what's going on. I'm going to be monitoring our Facebook chat and our in webinar chat. So if you have questions, pose them there, and then we will be able to answer them at the end if they are not answered within the program. But Christa, thank you so much for joining us. The floor is yours.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. Thanks so much for having me, Alex. Yes, like Alex said, I am Christa Jones, and I'm the founder and owner of Rose City Professional Organizing based in Alberta, Canada. So after being a realtor in Fort McMurray for about 5 years and then taking a break to have my two kiddos, you can see Sydney and Dominic there, I started this company in June of 2019. And the work that our team does with clients to help declutter, pack, unpack, new home organize, and senior downsize changes lives. So I am really excited to share today about how we can partner with you and help your clients. Our amazing team of 20 professional organizers and declutter coaches and packing specialists are here to help. Here are the smiling faces of 10 of our incredible team leads serving clients across Alberta. Fort McMurray, Edmonton, Camrose, Red Deer, Calgary, and all surrounding and rural areas you can think of. We'll go there. So partnering with Rose City Professional Organizing is the key to happy clients and great sales, because we all know buyers and sellers are incredibly busy with work, hobbies, kids' activities, and volunteer commitments. So deciding to buy, sell, and move is a huge transition to throw into the mix, creating a lot of overwhelm, stress, anxiety, and pressure for your clients. Our all-inclusive services will reduce your client's stress and overwhelm around decluttering, pre-packing, and styling their home to prepare it for listing photos and showings, around packing all their possessions upon the sale of their home, and unpacking and organizing in their beautiful new home. Our services benefit you, the realtor, by having a beautifully presented home ready for listing photos. And it's proven that decluttered, depersonalized, and pre-packed homes are easier for sellers to maintain and tidy for showings, which improves the potential buyer's perspective and feelings about the home and its value. And clients appreciate your thoughtfulness about how overwhelming and stressful selling, purchasing, and moving homes can be. And they are much more likely to share about others, about their experience with you because of this thoughtfulness. And who doesn't love a good referral? So a few of our services are our pre-list home sale preparation service. It helps the seller declutter their house before listing photographer arrives. And we actually remove and drop off all of the donations for them as well. Our organizers provide assistance with arranging furniture as well as shopping for decor for staging. And of course, we assist with pre-packing non-essential items that they know they'll move to their new home, but they don't need that out and about. And so we bring all the packing materials required for this as well. Our downsizing, right sizing services are so beneficial for senior clients that have to make so many decisions about decades worth of possessions, like what to keep, what to donate, what to sell, how do I sell, and will everything I'm keeping actually fit in my new home, and how am I going to organize it? So we coach them through what will work best for them in their new home, and we help them pack these treasured items carefully. We physically do all of the labor required, and then we remove the donations, and we can even help with arrangements for the sale of more valuable pieces. Our move preparation, packing, and move management services are a huge stress reliever. When the sale has gone through, it can be a really stressful time for clients to have to manage all that goes with moving, including having to declutter and donate, get supplies for packing, finding the right moving company, supervising the move, and not to mention unpacking and setting up the new home. So our team is here to help with all of it. Unpacking and new home setup. This is the fun part. Our team loves to help unpack, set up, and organize your client's new home carefully, quickly, and in the right way so that the family can get back to life and work smoothly without much interruption at all. We actually provide the shopping and product sourcing services for any furniture, storage solutions, and organizing products, and we handle any returns. And all of our customized labels are included. So why we would love to be your preferred partner for decluttering, staging, downsizing, packing, unpacking, and new home organizing services. Let me review all the reasons. We have the training, skill, and compassionate guidance for those tough decisions about what to declutter, donate, sell, pre-pack, and how to prepare the home for listing. We help your clients liberate themselves from the items they no longer want, need, or use so that the home is photo listing ready and so they do not have to pay to move those things. We pack your client's home quickly in an organized manner so they don't have to live among boxes for weeks. And so the stress of the moving and unpacking process is significantly reduced. We are meticulous and have necessary expertise to sort through papers and organize critical documents, often finding items of value before packing. We will unpack, set up, organize your client's new house quickly and efficiently so they can get back to life smoothly and can love the home that they're in. We provide shopping and product sourcing services for all the furniture, storage solutions, and products, and we provide all the labels. We coordinate junk and donation removals. So we are the perfect addition to the preferred partners you already use for your clients, and we actually know a lot of them and use them already. Junk removal companies, consignment shops, shredding companies, cleaning companies, staging companies, moving companies, and auction houses are all some of our partners as well. So I have 3 great ways that you can present or provide our services to your clients relatively easily. The first one is a listing incentive. So by providing a credit upon the final sale of their home as a reimbursement for a portion of our services that a client purchased initially to prep their home for listing is an amazing add-on value. Secondly is a gift certificate. For a number of hours with our team, this can be used as a listing incentive or as a housewarming gift for your buyers who wouldn't love a bottle of wine and 6 hours with our team to unpack the kitchen and organize everything. Inclusion in your preferred partner list is the third way to partner with us and present this to your clients. Having our company name and information on your preferred partner list and providing them with a $50 coupon towards a 6-hour session with us. That coupon is something I can provide to you. If you reach out to me, I send you a document that you can print off and then hand out to each and every single one of your clients. And of course, we appreciate your referrals. So when one of your clients upgrades to a larger service package with our team, I will provide you with a credit of 5% of that package price for you to use towards future client gift certificates, listing incentive credits, or even towards a personal session in your own home or office. I cannot tell you how many realtors I have organized their own home for first, and then they are so happy to refer me to their clients. These are just a few of our amazing 5-star reviews that mention our prep for listing, packing, downsizing, unpacking, and organizing services. You can find 165 5-star reviews on our Google business listing, many of which are from moving or downsizing clients and from realtors that we have partnered with to ensure that their listings are presented well and sold for top dollar and that their clients are thrilled. So I would love for each of you to connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. The QR code on the left will take you to our website so you can get all the information about our services as well as current pricing details. And then scanning the QR code on the right with your phone will take you to Instagram, where you can find the fun and lovely before and afters. They're also satisfying, and our testimonials from all of our clients, as well as more great content. And signing up for our monthly newsletter will help you stay in the loop on exclusive offers, company updates, podcast interviews, monthly blog posts, our contests and giveaways, any tips and tricks and our favorite products, as well as upcoming events and invitations. So just scan the QR code, get your name and email address into that form, and get on our list. So that is my presentation, and I'm so grateful for your time, and I would love to answer any questions that anybody has.
Yeah, so we do have a couple of questions here.
Perfect.
One of the questions is on the downsizing part, how involved are you with them in getting those items for sale? Do you do the selling for them, or do you just connect them with the consignment shop?
Great question. It does depend on the client. Each client is unique. And so we normally are on site multiple days, especially with seniors. We've booked multiple days to help them with the decision-making process. When we arrive on site, we can actually take photos of items that they know they want to try to sell, and we can help them post that on Facebook. If they don't have Facebook themselves, we can use our Facebook marketplace to list the item so that buyers can actually come to the home while we are there working, and they can purchase the item and remove it. That way, we're not having senior clients have strangers come to the door without us there. So we remove the listing if we're not there. We repost when we arrive for another session. A lot of times, yes, we can take clothing to consignment stores and they'll pick out which items they know will sell, and the rest will be donate. But in regards to larger estate sales or, bigger items, we would connect them with an auction house that's local to come in and categorize. We would do all the categorizing, and they would take the pictures and post the lots online. Usually the online auctions are the best way to go. We did recently do a home in Slave Lake that the family wanted to do a garage sale. So we actually helped them set up the entire garage sale and label and price everything, remove any donations and junk, and then they were ready to do the garage sale when we left. Everything that didn't sell basically just got picked up by the local Friendship Center, which is a donation center in Slave Lake. And so we do try to help our clients, recur their money out of their items if we think that there's value there. But a big part of our job is to coach a client and help them understand the value may not be there for the time and energy that they want to put, they're going to have to put into it. So that's where that coaching comes in as well.
How long is a normal, because you say the 6 hour session is the one, what's the normal timeline when you're meeting with a client?
Yeah. So in regards to a senior downsize, I mean, we had the couple in Slave Lake, 40 years in their home, and it was full. We had 3 organizers go for 6 days. So 3 days, 1 month, 3 days the next month. And so those sessions were actually longer, 7 to 8 hours. I mean, that's a significant investment for the family. However, both daughters lived out of province. And so, those hours you're looking at for a 40-year home with 40 years worth of possessions. Now, we did do a list prep home last week, and it was 3 girls on site for the day for 6 hours. So a total of 18 hours. And that entire home was just blitzed to do the pre-pack and the donate and the staging, and the house sold within 1 week. It was pending within 2 days. So I think that's just, the variety of time that can take is just dependent on the number of possessions in the home, the timing that we have to get certain things done. We can prioritize what needs to get done. But yeah, if for a whole home pack and declutter, it can take, anywhere from 2 to 10 days, just depending on the client's stuff.
And we have another question here. What would you say is the company's forte?
Yeah, it's really coming down to the moving and the listing and moving services, because we do have a larger team. As you saw, we have the 10 team leads, and then we have the 10 assistants across Alberta. And so when clients and realtors need homes organized or staged quickly, And then there's a whole home that needs to be packed or unpacked. You need a larger team for those things that can get things done quicker and sooner, right? When you have the capacity. So that's where our forte is. You're not dealing with a professional organizing company that only has 2 organizers and they're booked 4 weeks out during busy season and can't come last minute. Like, my team is available. I have girls available all of this week because I have a number of team members. So that's our forte. And especially for realtors who are in a market like this where things are moving really fast and we're like, we need you to come tomorrow so that the listing photo guy can go in on Friday so that this house can sell next week. Like, that's where our forte is. And we love to help with that. And especially with my background as a realtor, I understand that pressure, that stress, that kind of like immediacy that's needed. And so it doesn't bother me at all. It excites me. So yeah, that's our forte.
Well, then that leads really well into the next question, is when is the ideal time to bring you into the process or recommend you?
Great question. So as soon as you start thinking about listing, before you even reach out to your realtor, like, this is the thing, because as soon as the realtor comes in, all of a sudden you're getting presented with your market comparables and you're like, oh, I could get that for my house. Great, let's do this. And then it's like, okay, but now you need to get your house ready. And so when you've got kids and life and work and so much going on, it can be really stressful to try to get that done quickly. When we have clients that reach out to us, like the ones in Slave Lake reached out last summer, and they said, our parents are going to want to move next summer. How much do you cost? When could we get you in? And so we did have that heads up. It is nice to have a lot of notice, I'm not going to lie, especially when people need to make decisions about items to let go of. That's what takes time, right? My girls can come in and pack up your entire house in 8 hours. That's not an issue for us. But are you really going to want to move and pay to move all of the stuff that you don't even use? So yeah, reach out as soon as possible, even before you bring the realtor in, to be honest.
Nice, makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone wants to be in as quick as possible because it makes it a
Yeah,
lot easier. Rushing can get it
no,
done, but yeah, let's just be real. If you
Mhm.
are thinking about it, it's better to ask the question up front. Um,
Exactly.
you don't have to say if there is a number, but is there a consultation fee just to ask a question?
No, of course not. So in my format, I have a free virtual assessment, is done either over Zoom or by sending pictures or videos. So it's really easy for realtors. They ask the client, can I take some pictures and send them to Krista, and then she can give you the estimate of how many hours the team would need. That's a super quick and easy way for me to be able to contact the client and say, if you want all this done, like, to the nines, this is the estimate. Or if you just want surface level stuff and maybe the pantry and master, this is the quote. And then the client can decide how much they want to invest in. So that's totally free. If you need us to come on site, there may be a bit of a fee, just for gas, but like, we would easily do the assessment and estimate over video or pictures or Zoom. Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
That was our last question. So,
Oh.
has anything spurred in your mind that you want to let us know about before we say au revoir?
I think it's just really great for realtors to understand the stress and overwhelm that comes with clients having to declutter, donate, and pack. Like, it really is so stressful. A lot of people just say, I don't even know where to start. And so even just getting one of our organizers in for a 3 or 4 hour session, you investing in that as a listing incentive, business expense to get this listing market ready so that it shows well and sells for top dollar quickly, is an incredibly smart investment. And when a client upgrades 4 more hours, which they will because they love us, once we come in and they want help with all the rest of it, we can then credit you so that next time you want to do this for a client, you have some dollars to put towards your next incentive. And I just love the gift idea for the welcome home, because as a buyer moving into a new home with kids and all the stuff you need to do in the new place to unpack and organize among all your life going on, it's just such a thoughtful, practical, usable gift. And there's not a lot of realtors doing it. And so it does set you apart. And it's absolutely like just life-changing for the clients. So the referrals, the word of mouth that you're going to get because you checked all the boxes for these clients and relieve that emotional overwhelm, you have to remember people don't remember what you did for them. They remember how you made them feel. And the service that we do makes them feel so friggin' good, relieved, and just happy. And that's how we all want our clients to feel so that they remember us and tell their friends about us. So,
Oh, yes.
yep.
There we go. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to ask you to throw up that final slide again with all of your contact information.
Oh, we'll see if I
And
can get to it. Hold on.
yeah,
Doo-doo-doo.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's throw that one up so everyone knows where to go, how to follow you, how to get more information here.
Mhm. And
So
then the
this is
best thing is to sign up for this because then I email you monthly, keep you top of mind. You can always forward that to a client if you need to. It's just super great to be on the email list as well.
perfect. So yeah, get your phones out. If you're watching this on your phone, go to the
Take a
website.
screenshot. Take a
Yeah,
screenshot. And then send me a text and be like, how do I sign up for your newsletter? And I'll add you to it.
sounds good. Yes, that will be a good workaround on that. But yes, we've been talking to Christa Jones of Rose City Professional Organizing. I'm Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty, and we can't wait to see you guys live on the Facebooks. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can get updated with all of our future content. Thanks so much, Christa, for joining us.
Thanks, Alex.